have been monitoring situations. Public health officers have been working in various regions and various districts in the country, and we realized that there is a good number of these sanitary trucks or tanker trucks collecting sewage from points of collection to the disposal site. In the process of doing that, we noticed that there have been some leakages along the public streets and also on the road, which is not hygienic in a way. So to be able to engage these operators, we sent in a press release, and then to make sure that the general public knows about it, to make sure that those into this business knows about it. Public health officers are also in high gear to ensure that enforcement of such public health measures are in place. One of the public health measures is they must make sure that they inspect their trucks to see, in order to be able to avoid leakages while collecting or in the process of transportation. That correction should be there to ensure that there is no leakage. Another measure that they need to consider is they should not overfill the tank. They should make sure that they fill it such a way that there will not be that leakages occurring while they are transporting this sewage. But one of the most important points that we want to mention here is they should make sure that they follow the right procedures in getting the health certificate. So there is a certification process in this. Before you operate, you cannot just jump and then get into this business. You must come to health so that public health officers will be able to tell you the procedures, the right public health measures in place to be able to be given that certificates. And they will also get you recorded or registered and also monitor the operations. So it entails a lot. They must make sure that they have operational plan. So we will look at all those, public health officers will look at the operational plan to make sure that it entails all the necessary public health measures in place so that our population is protected.
You are right. Tanker trucks, as you call them, are just one issue. But if you go around our communities, especially in built-up areas like Serekunda, Old Joshua, people, maybe for lack of space, decide to dig small holes into their walls to allow water coming from their bathrooms and all these others to, just flow out, possibly contaminating the streets and all these things. So are you also going to enforce, measures dealing with those kind of things?
Exactly, Francis. These include such practices. And then, yes, we are aware during the process of inspection of households, we noticed that certain individuals are engaged in such practices, digging holes and then allow your wastewater to flow into public streets. We are telling everybody that all household heads to avoid such practices, you need to have a soakaway within your premises. And you don't need to construct soakaways on public street. So we're emphasizing this very well. And also people should desist from such practices of getting waste into the street. Public health officers will be going around inspecting households, and then they will be serving abatement notices. Normally what we do is we engage household heads as to the dangers involved in such practices. We expose our people, of course, to diseases, cholera, name it, polio, hepatitis E, and these are all diseases that are highly contagious, that can destroy a population within few days. We're talking of COVID, but these ones, they are dangerous. Right. So we don't want to face such consequences. So these are preventive measures. So public health officers will be going around serving abatement notice, talk to you, giving you a grace period. If you don't act, definitely the environmental laws will apply. And of course, we'll work with stakeholders like the water resources, Ministry of Environment, and also the national environment agencies to ensure that such practices are curtailed in this country.